So if one of your headlights is out, such as this one, it is actually a very, very easy fix to do this. Dealerships will charge you a ton of money. I'm literally going to show you how to do this in about 5 minutes. Watch the video, watch it a second time, watch it a third time, and then you'll probably be able to do it yourself. Keep the video on standby and pause as needed. All right, so the first thing is we're going to notice in our car, right about here on the camera so you can see it better, there is some sort of kind of screw cap on it that you can unscrew. All right, so feel around, look around, make sure you understand exactly which part of your car you are trying to fix. Right, this outer one is actually the normal lights, and this inner one over here is for your brights on this Tucson. But it may be different on different cars, so make sure that you're kind of like logically and visually tracing back, right? Like this bulb should be lit, so we trace it back. It's got to go back to this guy logically. All right, I have literally changed my bright on accident, and it was really, really annoying. All right, so the first thing is you got to put on gloves before you even start going into here, because the oils and dirt on your fingers can actually impact the bulb, and it will shorten its life. You do not want to do this in another 2,000 miles. Bulbs are expensive, and this does take some time to do. All right, so we've got a slightly better view. Remember, gloves. All right, we're going to unscrew this, and it's going to wiggle out. It's going to be very firm unscrewing. All right, you can see what this looks like. Just kind of make sure you know exactly where it goes. We're going to go place that somewhere safe. Make sure your engine is off at this point. Make sure that you don't have any accessories or lights running, and make sure your engine is cooled down because you don't want to accidentally burn yourself. All right, we're going to reach in. It's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to see if I can actually get a better video of it. All right, there's a kind of piece of plastic that just needs to be gently pulled out, and you can see the bulb. All right, I'm going to switch camera views, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, now I have two hands. So you can see there's the wire that's attached to it. Be gentle, do not go yanking this. You will notice on the other side, it is kind of like repairable should something terrible happen, but we don't want to do that today. All right, first thing is we want to take out this old bulb. Give it a little wiggle. You'll just notice it's going to have the two prongs. Don't move it yet. Notice how this is designed to fit into here, right? It looks like that it will fit directly into this plug, and make sure that this little nubby guy fits right there. All right, so you know, just again, like, watch it, make sure that you have a good understanding of how it's supposed to fit, because when you're taking this out, you're putting it down, you're moving around, shuffling, grabbing the other guy. What if it's rotated? You don't want to have to try to struggle with this. Oh, does that fit differently? Does that fit? You know, make sure you can see how it fits. And actually, looking at this, I just realized how incredibly dumb I am. I put this in upside down last time. When I put it in this way, it actually fits flush with all of this stuff. So sometimes you make mistakes. It'll work if you do it wrong, but you know, we might as well apply it correctly this time. All right, so we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna set it aside. Put it somewhere safe. Do not let it fall down in the engine. I like to move it out to the front where it won't fall down. You don't want to drive with it and have it accidentally fall off or anything. All right. Take your bulb. Remember, the nubby side is supposed to go up in these. Yep, that's a good fit. All right, looks like it kind of clicked into place too. It's a good feeling. All right, we're going to very carefully install it back just like we found it. Very gently. Try not to let it touch anything. Think of the game operation. And then you're going to give it just a slight rotation to click it into place. All right. When that's done, you take your cap and put it back. This was literally so easy. I don't even remember what a dealership wanted to charge me because it was probably 10 years ago. And when they told me the price, I was like, oh, forget that. I will figure out how to do this myself. So there you go. It's pretty easy. Remember, watch the video a few times, get an idea of what's going on, get a good understanding, and then from there, you can go in and do your own maintenance in this. If I saved you some money, toss me a subscribe. Thanks for watching. One other thing, I bought a 2-pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first off, make sure I dispose of this old one. That's not coming anywhere near my car. But with this one, I'm going to replace my other light bulb on the other side. And I'm going to take that old light bulb and I'm going to sandwich it between these two pieces of plastic. And we're going to put it in our trunk so that if we get an out headlight during the nighttime, we can go in and do emergency repair services with a light bulb that will at least get us to a repair shop or at least get us home for the night. So think about that too. This is a really, really good way for you to kind of develop a light bulb insurance policy by doing just a little bit more work while it's fresh in your head. And you know that these lights are going to last about the same life, so hopefully they'll go out around the same time as opposed to this one now going out in the next, 3 months after all this use. So things to think about, and I hope you enjoyed watching. This is always the tricky part. Sometimes it won't want to twist into place, and you just gotta find its home. There we go, after a very large amount of effort. Okay, finishing touches. Why are you still watching this video? It's been done for like 30 seconds. Did you expect some sort of bonus content at the end?